Presentation of Old Man Sports. Hello out there, we are on the air, sending out the pat signal as we speak, and then we will do it to it. As you see here, we have lost two straight games, and it was a rough scene. If you saw any of the pre-game hoopla, you know that we fired our offensive coordinator, Manuel Ortega. Hey, Landon, welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. Congrats on your win earlier. Chargers shutting out the Commanders, I believe 23 nothing. I don't totally recall. And we signed a new offensive coordinator, Nick Gregory, who is slightly better. Instead of having just the X Factor part of the skill tree unlocked, he has three whole things. Some offensive line upgrades, which basically is something I'm always down for. Here we'll have a quick look. Was Jiggles consults about the new OC? It was basically a mandatory decision, sort of like the Matt Patricia firing. You guys saw the last stream. Those play calls, like running on long, doing screen passes constantly at third and long in our own territory. Those at the end of the game, the horrendous clock management and kicking a field goal that we knew was out of range. Two of them. We lost that game by 3. It's been a season of close losses, and a lot of it has come down to, honestly, brain dead Madden AI, but we're going to blame it on the offensive coordinator. Anyways, going to the talent tree, you see here, has, added block power for the centers, some block power for the guards. Not a huge upgrade, but something. And you guys do what you want, but I do like when the offensive scheme of my offensive coordinator matches what I actually use. Just a personal thing. Anyways, due to the 2-game losing streak, I decided to cash in my upgrades earlier than expected. Usually, I temper it to keep my team from getting too good too fast. With other users here, that's half my excuse. The XP climb is a little more balanced. Also, we've lost 2 straight in embarrassing fashion, so I'm desperate to get up to 3-4 and beat these Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A potential good thing. I don't know who this is for. It would either be Owen Popo or our rookie Tayshawn Leonard. They're the only two that had significant games last week. Watch, I'm wrong. Oh, it is Owen. You probably okay. Landon, who's the Bucks QB in this universe? They drafted a first rounder in. Hold the Buccaneers to less than 250 total yards, or get Owen 1 interception, forced fumble, TFL, or sack. That's huge. Okay. So we're going to do a quick bit of depth chart adjustment to make sure Owen plays more than he normally would. It's not a huge change. We're just going to make him one of the sub linebackers in more of our passing sets like nickel and dime. Dakota, welcome, welcome. Oh, your electric went up because of the wind. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. Anyways, let's hope that the power's back on or back on soon. If it's going to be a little while, hope you have enough battery on whatever you're watching us on, and we'll hopefully entertain you until better things come your way, my man. Glad you could join us as always, though. Thank you all who are joining me now or later on the YouTube thing. Mitch Petty, let's take a look when he was drafted. I think he was the first quarterback off the board, nearly up to an 80 overall, but he's normal dev. So he was the 25th pick in 2024. 18%. Oh, sheesh. Well, I'll try and get to the game ASAP for you, my man. Rashad White at halfback. Ethan Carter, the third, for my wrestling fans out there. Chris Godwin's still there. Tyler Lockett, who was traded there from user GM Mark with the Seahawks. And they drafted Trey McDaniels in the first round. I believe this was a like top 10 pick. So a nasty trio there. Cade Otton at tight end. Tristan Wirfs, who maybe, well, easily a top 3 left tackle in this universe and real life. Just a beast. No rush. Appreciate you, Dakota. Cole Strange. Ryan Jensen, who getting older. He's 34, but he is on the decline. Still an 84 superstar, so got to watch out for him. And we have a second-year player, Cottrell Barnett. Normal dev, but he's high overall sophomores for them. And Luke Godecki. So they have a good offensive line, one of the better ones we faced. Yeah, that front three is nasty. Vita Vea is a stud. They run a 3-4. Devin White, Zaire Franklin. Man, scary team here. And their secondary. Now, we're a little bit lucky that Jamel Dean is hurt for this week. Even then, we have to be very careful about these boys. Winfield being the star of the secondary show. Dustin Hopkins, their kicker, along with that Jarrett, David Jarrett, the rookie. I just really wanted to spell out his name. And Jake Camarda, rounding out the squad for them. They have Carolina's second rounder. They do not have their own third rounder. That's the only thing of note in their draft picks. So without further ado, new OC. Who dis? What? That made no damn sense. And yes, everything is set there. Something's happening outside right now. Sirens are going crazy. Jeez. Well, stay safe, my man. That's, hopefully it's nothing major. Just people getting help and getting it in time. But damn, that is spooky. Oh, last week, 200 yards, 3 TDs, 0 interceptions. Oh, please don't show jiggles this week. Last minute. So Owen Popo, we need one special stat or to hold them under 250 total yards. What's a 200? Let's hold them under 200. Play it safe, team. We're back home. Hopefully we can get off this losing skid. 2-4 heading into this week. And with only 14 playoff spots, the fact that the 49ers are winning this division, we need one of the 3 wild card spots in the NFC. We cannot afford to fall to 2-5. As always, we take a look at Jimbo Jane to start the game. Good. Glad to hear it, Dakota. Pardon me, for real professional clearing my throat in the mic. The Raiders win! I think they're up to like 3-3, 4-3 now. Decides to take it out. It is a bad idea, getting it up to the 23. Zach Wilson. Yikes. So Mitch Petty. And it's a 187. 1,187 yards, 8 scores, 5 interceptions. Yeah, when Taylor comes out, he's going to have more touchdowns and way more picks. He's thrown 6 in the last 2 weeks. And a nifty little spinorama from Rashad White, who had a great week last week, 11 for 90 and a score, picking up 6 on his first carry of the game. 2nd and 4 now. Shotgun. Back to pass. And it's to White. First down. Tayshaun Leonard gets the tackle, the guy who I thought might have the dev trait scenario. Keep your eyes on 44 in the linebacking core. Hobbsy, also number 93. Did we get it? We got it! Fumble recovery. I don't know what happened. Let's see a replay. But Rashad White getting the ball for a 3rd time in a row. Lets it slip. That's Chase Young and Owen. I think Owen's the one who knocked it out. And Brian Danielson recovers the fumble. All right, once they show Jiggles' season stats, I want to jump out, see who got credited for that. 11-9 through 6 games, guys. That's ridiculous. I put the Gambit X Factor back on Jiggles. Look at this field position. Okay. Nice start to the game. Ayuk had a good week last week, but that was a lot of garbage time. Come on. All right. We want stats, player stats. Yes. Now, I want him to keep doing great things, but I think we already, less than 2 minutes into the game, have gotten him his dev trade upgrade. Beautiful job, Owen. You wasted no time in doing that. I literally learned how to do this earlier today watching Landon, by the way. Landon, I checked earlier, and I think Jiggles is second or third in the league in interceptions. I'm not surprised. Just a dreadful 2 weeks. Two for two. Finding the Ice Bear, who I don't think got targeted last week when he had a breakout scenario. Another reason we fired the old OC. Mark's asking if Crawford's at number 1. The Seahawks QB. And Jiggles finds Jamison Williams, who we extended to, I believe, a 3-year extension for him. 19 yards in the game, first and goal. I formation. The fullback and Ricochet out there. And O'Shea scampers into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Already, I'm liking the new offense, which is the exact same playbook, same guys. 6 interception game, it's hard not to be. I didn't realize it was 6. I thought it was 5. Damn. Talking about Crawford's throwing a 6 interception game. Dicker out. Hey, Joey, welcome, welcome. Ricochet just scored a touchdown. It's now 7-0. Yes, indeed. And down at the 22. So there you see Rachaad White had 2 rushes, 9 yards, and that costly fumble, which led to us putting 7 on the board. He also had their only reception of the game. I think he got either 11 or 13, some crooked double-digit number. And gain of 1, I believe. Tariq Woolen on the tackle. That's Tyler Lockett on the catch, the former Seahawk. Back to White, tackled by DJ Reader, gain of only 1. Third and 8 now. Oh, nice completion finding Curtis Godwin for the first time today. Left wide open. Don't like that, guys. Fresh set of downs at the 43. Finding Godwin again. Sheesh. I haven't really... Honestly, I'm just glad to have the team basically healthy for the first time all year since week 1 today. Data, gets stiff-armed by White, but Danielson cleans up, holds him behind the first down marker. Rare time Data doesn't finish his tackle. But yeah, I don't have any particular needs, and certainly we're not guaranteed to be a playoff team, so we're not buyers. But at the same time, if we lose this game, yeah, I might sell an expiring player or 2. Looking at DJ Reader, possibly. First and 10 at the 44. Play action. Petty's throwing. And wide open Godwin again. Can we not do this zone coverage BS, guys? Come on. I have all these crazy athletes. I want to see some more man defense out here. Godwin 3 catches for 56 on this possession alone. Gain of only 1 for White. Doing a good job stuffing the run game. But Godwin slicing us up. Petty doing a good job passing as well. Credit where credit's due. Big tackle for loss, and that's Swerve Garnett. Big pressure he applies. You do not come into Area 21 if you're not prepared, Rachaad White. 3rd and 10 now on the 13. Big play here. Keep him to only 3. Nice job, Data. 3, unless maybe... Yeah, it'll be 3. That's fine by me. We bend, we do not break. We maintain the lead and get the ball back. Nice job, defense. Tiny taking it out of the end zone. Ooh, brought down at the 21. So we'll have to take it 79 yards. Shotgun formation, single back. It's a wheel route. Ooh, huge tackle. Tiny gaining only a yard the hard way. Oh no, that was O'Shea. I need to change their gear. I have trouble telling them apart sometimes, which seems crazy. Oh wow. Great job by Jiggles to avoid the sack and find the open man, gaining 8 yards on the play, turning what would have been a loss of 6 into a gain of 8. And O'Shea getting about 3 on the carry. That's enough for the first down. Excellent play calling, new OC, whose name I already forget. And there's Tiny on a wheel route, but not a particularly good one. Doesn't gain anything on the play. Merely a completion. 2nd and 10 now. Oh. And their defensive line just sprinting back there. Sweat on the tackle, loss of a yard. Empty backfield now, 3rd and 11. Of course, passing. Unless it's only a ploy. Tampa's 3 and 3, Joey. Jiggles converts, finding the Ice Bear. And he's 7 of 7 to start this game. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it. Still, happy to see it. That was a tough throw. And they're stuffing the run hard today. Winfield, the safety, getting down. Empty backfield on another 3rd and 11. And he just has to throw out of the sack. Yeah. Good job, Tampa defense. Credit where due. Not pleased. Would have loved another first down to at least tease field goal. Oh, wait. Damn. Gotta straighten that punt out, McAfee. Still, they will have to take it 80 yards if they want to get a touchdown. No, Jiggles isn't risking getting the hook. That was actually very smart that he threw out of the... That would have been a sack. On the screen pass that was happening there, he just did not get the allotted time. They called the right blitz there. No, he's been very good so far today. Tampa's just a pretty good team in this universe, especially on defense. I think they're an 87 rated defense. Nice job knocking it out. Damar Hamlin. I think he said the last game, like, he's very inconsistent. He either looks like the best player on the field or the worst. Looking like the best on that one. And batted down by Leonard. The Cardinal... I hit puberty, and the Cardinals force a huge 3 and out. Oh, bless Tiny for even trying. I think he got 3 yards there. From our own 26, 1st and 10. Ooh, that one was tough. That's the first bad throw. Now this formation surprises me because this really looks like a run. And O'Shea cannot break the first tackle. Still gets 2. Had a chance to get a lot more if he was able to avoid the first contact. And first down, finding Brandon Ayuk on the sideline. Nicely done. Ayuk's second catch for a combined 22 yards now. Who's that on? Zach Ertz? Are you kidding me? Dakota, the electric is back on so you can charge your phone. Hey, very good, my man. And I appreciate you choosing to spend some of that time watching this. Oh, there you go, O'Shea. Nice carry. Gain of 8. 2nd and 7 now. Pretty much right at midfield from the logo. And intercepted. Hooray, humbug. It happens. 1 interception, I'm not going to sweat. Oh, and Popo with a massive hit. And Godwin holds on. That'll be a first down. No, Landon, that was not supposed to happen. It's all right. He's not going to be perfect. Still second-year inexperienced QB. He's a little wild. Sort of like that Josh Allen sort of thing where high risk, high reward a lot of the time. And Godwin is just a beast. 5 receptions, 75 yards. Slow down, Curtis. Well, now he's going to speed up since I got his name wrong. Gain of 6 for Rachaad White. His best carry since the first quarter. Could this be a momentum shift? Feels like they're cooking a bit here. Oh, nearly an interception. Nearly tipped into the receiver's hands. I'll take an incompletion. 3rd and 4. Bend, do not break, guys. If you can hold him to 3, I would be ecstatic. Incomplete. 4th and 4. Let's see if they actually kick, but the field goal team's out there. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-6. They take the points. I am not mad. This is fine. Little dog drinking his coffee in the flaming house. Oh, sheesh. Dakota's electricity's flickering again. Hope it gets some consistency for you, my man. 1st and 10 from the 29. Man, they're blowing up the run game here. Kind of wish we'd stop running. Like, not entirely. You can't abandon it altogether, but oof. Tough scene. There you go, O'Shea. And he stiff arms to stretch for the first down. Love to see it. Fresh set of downs from our own 40. Need to make it 60 yards still, but give me something to celebrate. Sends Tiny out wide. Makes an empty backfield. Finds Ayuk, gain of 5. I like that check down. Good job, Jiggles. I formation now. Ooh, it's only a ploy. Play action. Oh! Just out in front of Ayuk. That could have been a big play had he completed the pass. Words are hard. That one is on Taylor, D-Chuck. Dakota, did you know that we were going to have Space Storm, whatever it's called, anyway, the electricity in the whole world is going out? No, I did not realize that. When is this happening? I'll make sure that I don't have anything important running at the time. Oh, Jiggles taking off for the first time in games, it feels like. Only runs for 3, but I like that he's safe. Took positive yards. 3 yards is a healthy chunk. No! Winfield's second pick of the game. Oh, the Eclipse. Like, why does he throw it at these guys? Sheesh. Just didn't even see him there. Trying to find O'Shea on the wheel route. Thankfully, our fullback, Jimbo Jane, was there to tackle him, because that could have been a pick 6 easily. There was no one there was no one behind. They get excellent field position from their own 42. Ooh, Young unable to bring him down on initial contact. White's able to gain 3. Papo finishes the job with a big scoop and a slam. No, jeez, are you guys calling for the controversy? Jiggles is playing well. It's been 2 bad throws right to Winfield. Like, this is not how the last 2 games went. Now, if he throws 2 more, or another one soon, maybe we can think about it. I love that. Mark's saying we want Jake. I assure you, Jake will be the quarterback, regardless. There we go. And look who it is. This man is taking the term breakout game way too seriously. Owen Papo, his second turnover forced today, forcing the fumble earlier, interception now. Bless you. Thank you for being here, Owen. So 3 minutes till halftime. O'Shea taking a baffling route with the ball. Yeah, let's just kill 30 seconds of clock right off the bat. I think he, in fact, lost a yard. What are we doing? Don't love that. That series was pretty much bad everything. It's still better than the last 2 games. I think they call this stage bargaining. So a 2-minute drill here for Petty. And gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Incomplete by Petty. 3rd and 10 now. Let's see. Will they pass it or will they force the timeout by running the ball? Dato on the tackle. So we burn one timeout. I think 30 seconds went off the clock there. So instead of it being a 3-minute drill, it'll be a 75-second drill for Jiggles. And tack on 8 yards to the challenge. 2 timeouts left. Play action, guys. Oh, he's going. That is not his fault, that being a tip, but Winfield with his 3rd interception of the half. Like, he got that to Ice Bear. Yeah, that was an arm punt. Hey, Bronco. Looks like Seahawks 49ers from yesterday. Yeah. Hufanga was in your nightmares and Winfield's in mine. Nice 7-second possession. Snoop. Oh, Snoop nearly had the sack. And Popo is everywhere. In your nightmares, in my dreams. Timeout Buccaneers. But man, if Snoop had gotten that sack on the 1-yard line, I would have just been ecstatic. Batted down by Data. Snoop is terrifying. He's huge and just has upgraded insanely. 3rd and long from their 11. Petty launching this. Batted down. So if you guys wanted to see punting, you came to the right game. Arm punts. Actual punts. Punts for days. I'm not even going to mention how many seconds drill because... Oh, Tiny. Tiny getting like 20 yards on the return. Up to the 36. We have 2 timeouts. Closer than those 2 field goal attempts last game. Oh, Jiggles. Good job. Oh, no. No. That means he'll be back, but it's Jake Taylor to Jake Fromm. Avoids the sack. Nicely done. Their defense is formidable. Like, I don't know, get a couple yards, take 3 points, please. Fromm gets the first down. The game forces me to bench Jiggles. Fromm, unable to complete that one. 2nd and 10 now, 23 yards out. Hey, we're in the red zone. Doesn't feel like it. Fromm's going for it. Oh, wow. I'm surprised Winfield didn't take a 4th interception there. He's passing again. And Fromm finds Jelani Woods. Timeout. Dicker is out. A chip shot that should being the operative word, be 3 points, 10-6. And because the game is stupid, I'm pretty sure they would have left a second or two to let them return a kick. No. Yep. So that'll end the half. The Buccaneers will be ahead 14-10, 13-10, pardon me. This is why I complain about the game's clock management. Like, it seems like nothing. It's definitely not nothing. And as is tradition, when someone returns a kick to the house, I will be upgrading that player's kick return rating to 99. Because it's a cool thing to see. It hurts. Especially since I... Oh, man, we're going to lose 3 in a row. We're going to be out of it. Hey, Jiggles is here. Hopefully the real Jiggles is back from injury to start the second half. Now we have the ball to start the half. Only down by 3. Maybe just making for a good show. And Jiggles, the quarterback, is back out here. Real Jiggles in attendance. The scouts are out here. Users league-wide watching. That was a bit of hospital ball. Man, the Buccaneers are... And they've nearly full momentum. I didn't realize the momentum meter had swung that much. I mean, makes sense. You get a kick return touchdown to end the half and take the lead. Oh, Jiggles going for it. And getting it to the Ice Bear. Touchdown, 70 yards. Mark saying they dared us to beat them. And Jiggles did. Look at that cannon. Bangarang, says Joey. The dare didn't pay off. We have a game, fellas. Dicker out for the extra point. Unless, is it only a ploy? It's not. Kick is up. Kick is good. Hey, Jake Fromm did very well. He helped us get 3 points at the end of the first half. He knows his role. He loves holding the clipboard. Cash in that check. We don't fuck with payday. Making up for the dropped ball earlier. You know what? I don't blame the drop ball on him. He was just eviscerated in midair, and it just got exponentially worse when Winfield just gently settled under it for, I think, his 3rd pick of the day. And that'll be a TFL for the American Dragon, Brian Danielson. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. Oh. Throw to nobody. Tayshawn Leonard hyped up about it. Big stand defense, big stand. Oh, that is not a big stand. Ryan Jensen, their center, is hurt. That'd be a big loss because they have a formidable offensive line, and he is the second best part of it. Tristan Wirfs, obviously, who's held Chase Young completely in check today, by the way. Can of Coke for you, sir. Incomplete by Petty. 2nd and 10 from their own 44. Oh, and Rashad White breaks off a nice run. Thankfully swerved there on the tackle. They are just on the fringes of field goal range now. White making some good cuts this game. Credit where due. I hate wearing a headset. I can't turn away. I just tried to turn away and cough, and the mic went with me. God, I felt stupid there. And finding Godwin, who's a speedy boy. Tandem tackle by Woolen and Swerve. First down, having it on our 15-yard line. All right, guys, bend, do not break. Big stand here. Keep the lead. Ooh. That was a little tricky play. And with the momentum meter, Petty will be immune to pressure. Meaning he'll be that much more accurate and on point. Big tackle by Simmons. 3rd and 5 now. His first of the day. Surprising. He is seeing less action since we gave Popo more ice time. Good Lord. More snaps. Incomplete. Danielson looking like a star today, at least on this possession. And we are going to make them kick. It is a kick. It is up. It is good. 1 point differential here in the 3rd quarter. And I cannot commend the defense enough for their play today. Doing just enough to keep tragedy from striking. Especially since 7 of those points are not on them. That was just special teams falling poorly. Wow. The Ice Bear, 4 receptions on 11 targets. I know most of that's their defense being good, but I think there's probably a few drops in there. But he's worth targeting. 111 yards, 70 on one play. And Tiny Stolars gets 12 on his first carry of the day. Primarily used as a receiving back out of the backfield. He's angry. He's all up in their grill. Nice job, Tiny. Ooh, that was spooky, but I mean, at least it wasn't in the air. You know, at the very least, Jiggles is always entertaining. This guy's kind of a maniac. Gain of 5. Fromm would not have risked that. You're absolutely right, Mark. Why are my players so feisty these last couple plays? And I guess discretion is the better part of valor. We were going to punt, but not from as far as it would have been. They are applying so much pressure, and it is working. The QB dive is hilarious, especially going head first. Oh, that would have been a huge tackle. We saw Leonard nearly getting to, making the tackle around, I want to say the 10 or 15. Yeah, it would have been the 15, because he did get an extra 5 yards out of avoiding that dive. Oh my God, guys. RN Jesus, we thank thee. We accept. Sethan Carter III, their fullback. Not actually the third. More of my bad wrestling references. The more obscure, the better. It's basically just for Mark and if Dean's still here. And if any of the other guys are, down with the worst period of total nonstop action wrestling, then okay, get in. If your Destination America subscription had been paid that month, woohoo. First down, damn it. Finding Trey Palmer, first time he's seen action today. 10-yard gain on the throw. 5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. 1 point difference. And that's a completion. EC3 was in NXT. Was he EC3? I guess so. The original NXT was something else. Derek Bateman, that's what it was. And we stuffed the run nicely there. Gain of only 2. Popo on the tackle. Playing a great game today. 3rd and 4. Come on, guys. Big. That was not big. I think that's their rookie wide receiver, Trey McDaniels. His 4th catch of the day for 48 yards. Nice bit of work for him. And Hobbsy with the tackle. And Rashad White is hurt. We don't wish injury on real people, but yes, send him to the dugout. Wait, I'm using every sport besides football today. And Snoop and Chase were heading after Petty. He throws it away, basically. Dime package, and the run gets stuffed. Thank you, Mark. Yes, my D-line is quite good. Their offensive line, though, is definitely formidable. And there's Snoop, his first sack of the day. I think our first one as a team. Oh, leaning on him, posing, taking a selfie. That would absolutely be a first down for them and a huge penalty in real life. Yeah, we're watching the replay. Something, Tampa's offensive line. Yeah. The lesson here, as always, I'm an idiot. Huge play by Snoop and the rest of the defense all together. Ooh. We got to take it 82 yards if we want to score, though. Our big play receiver, Ice Bear Wyndham. Ayuk has, I'm sure, like 6 or 7 catches, but none of them went for 70 yards, so... Oh my God, guys. You know who's not feeling it today? O'Shea. He's had a couple decent runs, but so many just wastes of snaps. See? At least that was 3 yards for Jiggles. Now, please actually throw it this time. We don't need a 3 and out. He probably misses his old offensive coordinator. Stop it. Oh, Jiggles. And he does not take the tackle either. The wild man scrambles for a first down, hugs the sideline, gets, I want to say 5-6 extra yards than he needed. And good blocking as well. O'Shea coming up big. Team effort there to get us to nearly midfield. Us, like I'm out there in pads. Ooh. You see a bit of a grisly stat line for Jiggles. He's played better than it looks. Those 3 interceptions, only 2 of them are his fault. Oh, Jiggles finding Ayuk for a healthy bit of yardage. Why was no one guarding our top wide receiver? Not mad at it, as he is 6 for 68 now, taking us comfortably in field goal range. Thank goodness. We're just not going to talk about that. You need to calm down, Jiggles. What in the hell was that? Are you trying to take us out of field goal range? Because we did lose 3 yards so far on these last 2 plays. Come on, guys. Tighten up the screws here. 3rd and long. On the 35. Just positive yards at the very least. Let us put 3 points on the board. Oh my God. That's 4 interceptions to the same player. Maybe don't throw it at him, Jiggles. Well, we're seeing a legacy game here for Antoine Winfield Jr. I mean, that's a great throw. Just don't throw it at that guy. And it's an arm punt. Could have used the 3 points, maybe, you know. Jiggles needs a break, says Leonard. I'm shocked. You guys are actually calling for Jake Fromm here. Danielson's having a great game. Oh my God, guys. Campbell, who I think is a generated running back. Really, guys? Please. Stop the bleeding. Shut them down. Calls to Taylor's agent were not immediately returned, reports Mark. Popo, man, all over the place. Him and Danielson, definitely the studs on defense today from what I've seen. The whole defense playing great. I mean, terribly, and they can't do anything. Yeah. That'll teach him. Tyler Lockett with a very nice catch and getting some extra yardage afterwards. Midfield now. I feel like I say that a lot. This game is just played largely at midfield. He didn't grab his face at all. Is Taylor's agent tweeting drawings of a sword in Taylor's back? Asks Bronco. Excellent. They have it at the 27. Yikes. First down to Godwin. Oh my God, guys, I'm going to lose this game. Really? Bill Elliott, who? With the touchdown. Nice catch. Had a man just shadowing him tightly. I assume they'll go for 2 here. Good throw by Petty. Finds the man in the right place, and Simmons kind of tackles him into the end zone. Indeed, empty backfield as they're going for 2. And indeed they get it. 7-point lead for the Buccaneers now. I wouldn't necessarily be as mad about the losing. It's the how we're pulling these off. I could have just had 3 points. I'd be okay if it was 24-20. All the rest of those things could have been the same. You just didn't need to throw it to the same guy who had 3 interceptions for a 4th time. And look who broke it up. Jiggles. And what are we doing? Throwing it short of the first down? I mean, you have to punt here. But really just putting their fate in their own hands, aren't we? Daring them to go up by multiple scores here. Godwin having a great game. No, sticking it with Jiggles. Come on, defense. One more big stop, please. I mean, there's still a lot of time left, but if they're going to run, they could burn the clock easily here. Oh, first down. Nice job by Lawton to avoid the tackle. Sorry, I'm not reading the comments here, guys. Bronco Taylor has Winfield in his IDP fantasy league. Yeah, no kidding. Wakabayashi on the tackle. Godwin's 8th catch of the day. That man is earning his pay. These are such good routes. Just simple little checkdowns. And they're working. Nice tackle by Snoop, stopping Campbell. As this clock is being burned to a crisp. Yeah, I'm impressed they're holding on to all of them, too. Ooh, big hit by Danielson. Third and 4. Another first down. And they have already burned 3 minutes of clock on this possession. What a huge block picked up there. I don't know who picked up data, but that was such a clutch block. They gained like 15 yards because of one player. Excellent work. Also putting them in field goal range, dare I say. He caught that. I thought Hamlin had that for a second. The rookie McDaniels with a huge catch, 1st and goal. And I'm about to fall to 2 and 5. Touchdown Buccaneers. Tyler Lockett on the catch. Yep, that is. Oh, Jiggles saying that's the dagger. With an assist to Alaska for trading. Oh, that was Mark that traded Lockett there. Oh, that's right. You, my first round pick, Landon. Because I thought I was going to have a good team this year. Let me just also point out Jiggles has thrown 10 interceptions in his last 3 games. He's not even done yet, possibly. Although, if you guys remember last game, he is the stud of garbage time. Oh, is that his X Factor activated for the first time all day? Indeed it is. You're just throwing it to them now. Oh, we're going for it. How avant-garde. Hey guys, let's give. Well, it's something. First down, finding Jelani Woods. Second and 10 now. 71 seconds left. You know, you had all the time in the world. You could have picked someone to throw it to. Even Winfield for a 5th time if you felt like it. He doesn't give a damn. I don't know what happened. Like, Jiggles was so good last year. This is genuinely shocking. And it's not the playbook, because the 49ers are destroying everyone with the exact same playbook. Finding tiny Stolars. Like, all these random 4th down conversions in garbage time. Calling a timeout now? Okay. Oh, Ricochet. No, no. I mean, it's the first week. Also, I do not blame this one on the offensive coordinator. Oh, yeah, way more than last year, Bronco. Gonna be streaming again tomorrow after we do the advance. That's part of the reason. And I think that's pass interference. Give us those 3 yards, guys. Yeah. Almost made it. Trying for that 5th interception. Oh, no. I do every game slow sim, so it's honestly I like that I have you guys also doing it. What is happening here? Because it means more consistent results. Like, I think there are more instances of interceptions and sacks. Does he have 300 yards? Wow. It just might be, Mark. Jameson Williams touchdown. I feel like that was close to double-digit attempts from within 5 yards there. But finally, oh, and the worst dancing ever by William Lafontaine de la Tour d'Autrive, our center. And basically burning all the clock, so I guess we try an onside kick. But that feels like a garbage time touchdown to make the score not look so bad. I feel like we're turning into the anti-Vikings where we just lose all these one-score games. And looks like... Did you seriously kick it to a receiver? Like I might have the third best hands on that team. And Petty will kneel, unless he lives up to his name and just bombs it to the end zone. We're calling timeouts. Let's get try hard here, guys. And that will do it. GG's to the Buccaneers. Again, I talk about all the time. Game of inches, all the little things. This is a tie game without that kick return to close the first half, right? In addition to many other things. No, it's not From time. Not yet. Jiggles has a long rope. The man was Rookie of the Year last year. Yeah. Oh, without the 4 picks, we are for sure winning. But I mean, From wasn't amazing either. Neither of them could crack 60 QB rating. Jiggles, a very rough, kind of classic stat line for him. 300 yards on 50% completion, 2 scores, but 4 picks. Petty, 2 scores, 1 pick on 297. From 2 of 5 for 25. Yeah, sophomore slump. That's true. He's young. You got to expect these things. Ricochet had a terrible game, but his first bad game of his career, so I will forgive it. Jiggles was okay running with the ball. Yeah, it's something. The worst 300-yard passing game ever. The Ice Bear and Brandon Ayuk both had nice days at the office. Jelani Woods, 34 yards. O'Shea, 30 yards receiving. Tiny, 27 yards receiving. Jameson Williams getting that touchdown. Jimbo Jane with a catch as well. On the defensive side of things, Danielson had 15 tackles. Now, I don't know if that means that he's really good at picking up the slack or if the guys he's covering kept catching the ball. That's one of those iffy stats when you have a corner. Hamlin 10, Swerve 10. Swerve was definitely bailing us out on big gains. He was our last line of defense, came up huge a few times. And Owen Popo, who had our breakout scenario, he had to have one special defensive stat, like a TFL, an interception, a forced fumble. He had a TFL, an interception, and a forced fumble. Man was beasting and feasting today. Speaking of TFLs, we had a bevy of them. One of the few bright spots. Popo obviously started the game for us, and thankfully we didn't make Dicker kick from 60 yards for the first time in a few weeks. So I feel like that's the best of the last three games. Still very disappointed, and we were 11-6 last year with a team that was the same, if not slightly worse. Hollywood Brown is not this big of a difference, you know? It is a tougher schedule. Things have not fallen in our favor. You know what? Let's just upgrade these guys while we're here. Two kick accuracy. Is it maxed out power? Not yet. I want that 99 kick power. Damn it. And I don't want the archetype change, so we'll just go another pass coverage on data. I'll throw a run stopper on him next time. All right. I wish there was some zone coverage there, but man's useful. Man is useful. So we're back home again tomorrow / next week, taking on the Colts. Oh, right. I can't speak for anyone else on the team, but I'm pretty happy with my performance this week. You know how elite players always say the game started to slow down for them? I finally understood what that means. All right, star dev. So I think this now means every single one of my starters on defense is star dev or higher now. Whoa, that is 20,000 XP. The game sped up for Jiggle, says Mark. That is an A plus chirp. 20,000? And like, did he get that and not get a single upgrade out of it? I have questions. Okay, no, he has 4 upgrades. Let's light our boy up. Boom. Let's give him a pass coverage. Indeed, comments. Oh, those are good, man and zone. Hell yeah. Let's get a little speed in here. Yeah, a little extra finesse moves. Not mad at it, and keep him in his archetype with an extra run stopper upgrade. Ooh, that's good. +2 block shedding, +3 play rec, up to a 76. I think he was a 73, 72 before that game. Popo just had the biggest glow up of anyone for us yet this season. Excellent performance for our 93 speed, 95 excel linebacker. So that is definitely an excellent silver lining to have. Now, was there anything else I was going to do? Oh, yes. For those of you guys in the league this week, there we go. On the right-hand side of the screen, Coachman's second tweet and Charles Davis is there. Bit of a prospect draft story stuff, so keep an eye on that right end, Junior Smith, and halfback Trey Taylor. You know what? Let's just take a look at him. I already am starting to forget their names. It was Junior Smith. So we're saying this guy is worth a look potentially. That's what I've uncovered about them so far. After next week, when our national scouts are selected, we will, I believe, within a week or two, have 50% or more on everyone. And Trey Taylor was the other guy. So the third guy down on the halfback draft board. I have like, ooh, oh my God. Well, he's clearly an elusive receiving back with F stiff arm and D trucking. Those are not good attributes that have been revealed for you. So if it weren't for that draft story, I would have probably already thought, nah, Not interested in old Trey Taylor here. I'm probably not anyways. I have enough first and second year halfbacks on rookie deals to worry about. And a 30 plus year old Austin Eckler who, hey, I don't think saw a snap finally last game. Treat that like it's a good thing. See what else is going on across the league. Hey, since I've one of only 2 games played this week, Jiggles is temporarily in third in yards. Hooray for him. Sarcasm, to be sure. Wow. Two 49ers receivers are second and third in receiving yards. That is wild. And 2 and 5. Yikes. So no matter what, Mark can lose this week and he'll still be ahead of me. And the Rams could also vault ahead and be 3 and 4. So the playoff picture is bleak here in the NFC for us. Like, I need to start winning some games soon or. Okay, it's your bye week, says Mark. Receiving TDs? Yeah, we could take a look at some stats. Yeah, tough schedule. Colts will be tough. Falcons are tough. Taking on Panthers, I'm guessing will be light work. Then it's division hell. Packers, who lost, I think, 1 game, facing our old quarterback in Kyler Murray and the Seahawks. So definitely not going to do any of these off stream. I might do the Panthers off stream depending, but the rest of these have to see all these either good teams, fun quarterbacks, or teams we won't see much of. But yeah, pack a sack lunch, guys, because we got to put in some work today. Today, in the next 2 weeks or so, however long it takes us to finish out this season. You could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with me. I appreciate that. The Cardinals appreciate that. And if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna take some time, pull Jiggles aside, and just scream into his soul to stop throwing picks. Like I might try and change one of his superstar abilities or something. See if we can. Like, I don't know what's wrong with the guy, but like, he was excellent last year and didn't have any 4 interception games. He has 2 in 3 weeks. Anyways, enough rambling. Take care. Have a good night.